are you guys, family? I hope everyone is doing well today. I hope you're in great moods and great spirits, and this retrograde is treating you well, honey, because I know I'm feeling it. I know I'm feeling it. But we're just going to get into the message today and see what Spirit needs you to know for your highest good. Remember, I will only see your higher self, and you should only listen to your higher self, okay? I just seen your major arcana, the death card, so you could be going through a big change. But thank you to those of you who are new here. I really appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up and subscribe. If nothing else, leave me a comment. I'd love to chat with you all. Also, to those of you who are returning, I appreciate your continued love and support so much. You already know the vibes, okay? Switch the roles. Assign yourself where you see fit. Don't force anything to fit your experience, your gender, or your timeline, okay? All are fluid. And if it don't resonate, it don't resonate. Hello. Top of the morning. Welcome. This is going to be a message for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You can also check out the other readings on my channel if this doesn't resonate. Your North Node, your Moon, your Venus, because I know most people watch for their Sun. You know, so you can watch the others to get a bigger picture of the situation. Or there just might be messages there for you. So let's see what Spirit needs you to know today. What does Scorpio need to know? Let us know for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? I'm hearing that song by TLC. Don't go chasing waterfalls, if that's how it goes. So I don't know what that's about. I'll have to look up the lyrics, or maybe you should, but that's what I'm hearing. So let's see. Scorpio. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. You could be confused about something, about a relationship. Let's see. Oh, too many cards. One card, please, Spirit. So we have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This energy feels like somebody that's watching you. Maybe they want to communicate, because the King of Swords could be communication. They could want to communicate to you, speak their truth. This could be a third party. Or maybe they want a reunion with you. Both of these cards are cards of reunion. Also, the 6 of Cups is nostalgia. 6 of Cups is Scorpio, Sun. 3 of Cups is Cancer, Mercury. So they could want to have a conversation with you. They could want to move things into peaceful and calmer waters. Maybe this person, it's like they're realizing something about them moving, leaving, moving on behind, or leaving you behind, or something like that. So let's see. What else? What else? It really feels like this person is watching you, though. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who wants to come towards you. Maybe they want to finish what they started with you. The Knight of Pentacles is also a reminder to take things slow. The Knight of Pentacles can also be a courtship card. Somebody who's practical, grounded, logical, reliable. They're efficient, diligent. They finish what they start. They keep their promises. So is this somebody reuniting? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be somebody from your past. Hello, good morning. Good morning. What else? Yeah, see, they want to have a conversation with you about moving things forward. But when I see the Queen of Swords in Scorpio energy, this is a Scorpioing. Like, you putting your foot down, standing on business, setting boundaries. The sword can also be used to sever ties. This could be you needing to speak your truth. You know, something about your throat chakra, needing to speak up, communicate. Because, you know, it kind of feels like this Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's going to be persistent. The Knight of Pentacles doesn't give up. They keep working. They keep going, right? Also, there's a horse in here. Horses represent power, right? So it feels like this person is going to be persistent. You're going to have to talk to them, or they're going to be persistent in trying to get you to talk to them. What else? So the Queen of Swords, you could need to make a head over heart decision, right? You can need to use your discernment in this situation. The Queen of Swords is also somebody who's very wise, has a lot of experience. Oh, look, the Seven of Wands is out. So you could be thinking, maybe you're thinking, pondering, but the Seven of Wands talks about protecting your peace. This is how you overcome challenges, right? The Seven of Wands could be going within to overcome challenges, but this could be you standing your ground, right? You could be in another relationship with this King of Pentacles here with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you need to protect your energy from, right? But it seems this Knight of Pentacles is persistence, and at the same time, you're protecting your peace. You're standing your ground, right? So you could be at peace right now with this Seven of Wands. There could be lots of prayer, meditation, you know, things that you do to align yourself, mind, body, and spirit. Yeah, I feel like this Seven of Wands and this Queen of Swords is giving a hard no. What's this King of Swords? Let's see what happened. Three of Pentacles. Maybe you knew this person at work, or you this person at work, or maybe while you were traveling. You know, anytime I see the Three of Pentacles, it kind of alarms me, because I feel like if this person was emotionally invested in you, they should be showing up as the Two of Cups, maybe even the Lovers, or like something other than the Three of Pentacles. This tells me like somebody could need your help, want your assistance with something. The Three of Pentacles is also Capricorn energy. It feels like in the upright, this could be somebody who's very skilled. They could be somebody that's very hardworking, right? The King of Swords is an authoritative figure, so they could be, you know, live a life of structure. But maybe there's a third party here with this Three of Pentacles. We're going to see, but maybe this is a conversation about work. For some of you, this King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, maybe it can be an interview. Maybe you're being interviewed. Yeah, see, I don't feel like this Queen of Wands is you. This feels like somebody else that they rejected you for and ended up missing an opportunity. Four of Cups. But we're going to see. What else? Or this person is realizing that they needed more discipline, more structure. Yeah, the Sun. It feels like more honesty. The Sun is honesty. This person could be working on honesty, being truthful, showing up as the King of Swords. They could be working on their transparency. You know, I feel like this Sun is you. This is happiness. This is peace, freedom, growth, and expansion. You reclaiming your power or standing in your power. You could have Leo in your chart somewhere. Or you're just enjoying summer. So, I feel like this person sees that if y'all work together, they could be really happy, or they could have a really happy life with you. Something about this person sees you as positive, optimistic, healing, energetic, enthusiastic. They see you in a positive light. This is why they want to work with you. Them showing up, Pokemon, gotta catch them all. But yeah, so them showing up here as this King of Swords rather, it feels like this person is inspired by you. Right? You could be just a naturally very happy-go-lucky, upbeat, positive, you know, optimistic type of person, and they need more of that. Yeah, look, the Page of Wands, inspiration, muse, creativity, joyfulness, youthfulness, imagination. It feels there's a lot of inner child healing happening here for you. And this is probably where your discipline and structure in regard to this person is coming from, because sometimes once you reach a place of peace and serenity, you don't want to be bothered, right? You see how expensive it is to be disturbed, you know what I mean? So what's this Three of Pentacles? Why do they want to work with Scorpio? The Page of Swords. They're watching you. They're observing you. Maybe they learn from you. Page of Swords could be learning. That's what this feels like. It feels like this person feels that they can learn a lot from you. But I don't know why they left. We're going to figure out what this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, see, I knew something wrong. Taurus, Mercury, This person could be lacking everything that you have. Joy, happiness. The sun, there's positivity. Lots of it. This can even be support, a foundation. They could even be lonely. Somebody could be sick, getting over a cold. What's this Page of Swords? Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this can be a lack of vulnerability, this Four of Pentacles, or they're holding on to you. This could be like holding on to things tightly. This definitely gives somebody from your past. Or maybe they're having financial trouble and difficulties with this Four of Pentacles. Death card, Strength card. So they feel like they can come out of a period of financial lack if they collaborate with you. That's what I'm saying. If they really loved you, and I'm not going to say they don't have the ability to, right? I don't want to judge this person just yet, but it's like they should be showing up as the King of Cups, right? You feel me? Like, I don't feel like water and air signs go together. I feel like water and air do not mix. Just period. And I've dated an air sign before. Yeah, no. What's this Four of Pentacles? The World. You know what it feels like? This person needed to close out a cycle before they could come towards you, but instead of telling you, maybe they juggled you, right? And whatever they didn't want to end or close out with this world here, it feels like now they're doing so. Yeah, maybe they were forced to. Tower, because you left. So this Three of Pentacles could be a third party that they were working with. Possible Capricorn, or this was a Capricorn. Yeah, look, see, the Lovers is here. The Lovers talks about having a choice in love. It's a Tower moment. Maybe this Page of Swords feels like this person really watching you. Maybe you're in another relationship. Let's see, what else is the World here? Or maybe you're just a successful person with the world and they want a piece of it. Yeah, the Five of Cups. This is regret, loss. You know, it feels like you had to leave this person behind. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Could have been a Gemini. You had to leave this person behind for something they were or were not doing. And something could have caused an abrupt ending here. This person could feel betrayed, or they left you without closure, because the Seven of Cups is Scorpio Venus. It's like you had to draw your own conclusion here. Yeah, Two of Swords. You had to face your fears and leave something behind. But you didn't want to with the Five of Cups. Maybe you didn't want to close out this cycle with the world, but you had to set your boundaries. Why is the Five of Cups here? Eight of Swords. So this person could have kept you in your head. Strong Gemini. Doesn't have to be. But the Eight of Swords is Gemini, Jupiter. Maybe there was a lack of communication or clarity. Maybe you were confused, overthinking in your head. It's like the Eight of Swords, this person had you stuck. They had you stuck in your head. Maybe you didn't know what to do, so you just left. Yeah, look, Nine of Swords here too. Now I feel like this is them. Or this person is stuck in their head over something that they did to you. There's a lot of cerebral energy here. Excuse me, why is this Eight of Swords here? It's so weird because it feels like neither one of you wanted to close out this cycle. Yeah, see, they were juggling you. Yeah, even the Seven of Cups could be somebody who has a lot of options. Yeah, look at the Devil card here. This is somebody, they probably had a lot of options. They weren't able to resist temptation. They were probably living out of their ego or shadow with this Devil card here. Maybe even playing the field. It's like they had a lot of options and didn't know who to choose. So yeah, they were operating out of this devil energy, satisfying the lower self. Lower self loves variety, I tell you. Even just in the simple basic things, like if you go to the mall and you're like, oh, I like these shoes, but I like those shoes too. right? Lower self is going to want to satisfy that need to have them all because you see them all or because you can, right? So, give me more on this Eight of Swords. So now it's like they're stuck in there. They're stuck in it. They're stuck in regret. Nine of Pentacles. This person could be single. They could be by themselves. This Nine of Pentacles might be you. Let's see. Is this is Virgo Venus? Is this Nine of Pentacles Scorpio? Okay, yeah. And the pendulum is not swinging too hard. So it feels like you really didn't want to leave this person. Nine of Pentacles could be somebody single. Or you could be in this energy of you know, just being real studious, hard at work, working on grounding your energy. You found your peace with this Nine of Pentacles, very stable, self-sufficient on your own. I feel like this is what they can learn. This is what they're probably looking at you for, to teach them. Or something about your independence, your self-sufficient, they admire. Maybe they're trying to figure out if you're single or not before they come through. That's what this Page of Swords could be. They could be case in the place, you know, around you, however they're watching you online with the world here. They could be trying, they don't know if you're single. Yeah, look, the Emperor. You might not be.